Hello everyone and welcome to Postcode Challenge. I'm Angus Purden and this is the show that brings communities together to compete for the pride of their postcode and of course for the big prize to win £25,000. As always, we have two teams from different postcode areas in Scotland ready to battle it out for that big prize. So let's get on with the show and say hello to tonight's two teams. Well, representing postcode DD11 1DP, hello to Team Arbroath. Hi. And Team Captain Heather.
Hi there.
Hello Heather, who have you got with you and what links you all?
Well, what links us all is actually our postcode that we all work together and also socialise together as well. We've got Gary, who's clerical assistant, Ali, housing officer, and Kath, development officer.
So you're all working for a housing association?
We do, yes.
And you've been friends for 15 years, but Gary's the baby?
He's the baby, yeah. He gets picked on quite a lot in work.
Do you, Gary?
Yes.
We try.
He loves it, really.
So you're a housing officer in Angus?
I'm a housing assistant in Angus, yeah.
Is that where you want to work forever?
No. My dream job would be Australia or New Zealand, someplace hot.
And Kath, I know you want to say hello to some family at home. Who's that?
My granddaughters, Katie and Lucy.
Okay.
Give them a little wave.
Give them a little wave. Well, nice to meet you. Shall I go over and say hello to the competition?
Yes,
Oh, you nervous?
not too bad. I guess not too bad.
Good.
Ready to go.
That's what I like to hear. Well, let's meet them, representing postcode KA11 1HT. Hello to Team Irvine, headed up by the baby, Meghan.
Yep.
Meghan, who have you got with you and what links you all?
I have my mum, this is Jackie. I have Linda, who is my ex-work colleague, and I have Lynne, who's my neighbour.
Nice to see you, ladies. What do you do for a living?
I'm a waitress and a part-time model.
Oh, part-time model. Aspire to be any big supermodel or?
Katie Price.
Katie Price. Mum?
I've got my reservations about that.
I bet you have. Now, what would you do if you got that £25,000 tonight?
I'm going to spend it in some enhancements.
Right, I'm going to leave you because you're just naughty. We've got a biker, Linda. Yeah. Do they say the same about lady bikers as they do about lady drivers?
Yeah, much better than men driving. Much better than men doing everything.
Right. You got that out of your system?
Yep.
Lovely to meet you, ladies. So now that we've got the formalities out of the way, it's time to get stuck in as we play Postcode Challenge. So this is round one, and just like our four team members, these questions are all linked. I'm going to ask you all a question based on a survey of people in a postcode district of Scotland. So this should test how well you know or think you know your fellow Scots. And for the first question, you cannot confer. The team with the most right answers wins 2 points and, crucially, control of play. So teams, if you're ready, here is your first question. This is for 2 points. No conferring, and on to the keypads. We asked stylists at an award-winning G14 salon in April what is their most requested hairstyle for men. Did they tell us the answer was A, the David Beckham, B, the number 1 all over, or C, the Jedward? And I'll take your answers now. OK, well, you've all answered. But who has given me the correct answer? Irvine, you in control of play. Meghan, you got that right. A, the David Beckham. Jackie, Linda, Lynne, you all got it wrong. And all of you got it wrong. But I can see why you went for C. I'll put it down now. OK, you now have 3 bonus questions, and here they are. Which material is traditionally used to make a banister's wig? Is the answer A, fox fur, B, sheep wool, C, horsehair?
I think it's horsehair.
I think so.
Horsehair. We'll go horsehair.
Right,
we'll go horsehair. Yep. Horsehair, C.
Horsehair C? That is the correct answer. Which horse is buried at Aintry's winning post? A, Aldenite, B, Desert Orchid, or is it C, Red Rum?
C, Red Rum. Red Rum. C, Red Rum.
That's the correct answer. Another bonus point. Rum is an alcoholic beverage made from what? A, coconuts, B, sugarcane, C, cocoa.
Sugarcane.
Sugarcane.
Sugarcane, I think.
I'm not sure, but that's what I'd go for.
Sugarcane.
Just go for sugarcane.
Yeah, B, sugarcane.
I don't know. Sugar
You haven't got a clue, have you?
No.
No, it's a guess. Sugar cane.
Guess B, and it's a good guess because that is the correct answer. Well done. You have got yourselves 5 points. You've yet to score. Could this be it? Let's go back to a poll question. Edinburgh pop duo, the Proclaimers, sang about walking 500 miles. So we asked EH6 hikers what they would walk 500 miles for. A, for charity. B, love. C, a can of petrol. And I'll have your answers now. You've all answered. Who amongst you answered correctly? All of you did. However, Irvine, you were fastest on the keypad, so you in control of play. A, charity was the correct answer. You all got it right. Well done. Faster next time. There's still another chance. OK, you have 3 bonus questions, and they are: which actor starred as Johnny Cash in the 2005 film Walk the Line? A, Johnny Depp. B, Joaquin Phoenix. C, Leonardo DiCaprio.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it's...
It's not Johnny Depp, is it?
It's not Johnny
It's not
Depp.
Johnny. I think the.
C.
I think C.
I don't know.
I think-
his name.
I think it's B. But I guess it's a guess.
B. We'll go with B.
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 B?
Yep.
OK. B's the correct answer. Joaquin Phoenix. Good guess. Phoenix is the capital city of which US state? A, Florida. B, Arizona. C, Nevada.
B, Arizona.
Arizona.
That's the correct answer. Well done. Quick as a flash. The Arizona Diamondbacks compete in which American sport? A, basketball. B, American football. C, baseball.
Baseball.
I think it's baseball.
C, baseball, but
I'm not sure, but I would have guessed
It could
that.
be American football. Baseball.
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 Yeah.
And that is the correct answer. See, it's all about speed, and you now have 10 points. Arbroath yet to score. Let's move on to the next poll question. Well, at least you're giggling about it. The Briggle Balgownie took 40 years to complete. We asked builders in AB23 what they're unable to finish. Did they tell us A, DIY, B, relationship, C, the housework? And I'll take your answers now. You've all answered? Is this it, Arbroath?
Hope so.
Who is giving me the right answers? I'm afraid it's Irvine again. You in control of play. The correct answer is A, DIY. Jackie, Lynne, Meghan, you all got it right. Linda, you didn't. So, for 3 bonus questions. Sorry. There's still time to catch up. In which European city would you find the famous Bridge of Sighs? A, Vienna. B, Venice. C, Valencia.
Vienna, I think.
I think it's Venice.
Venice, I would say.
I think it's Venice.
That's
It's a
fine.
guess. Venice.
Venice.
Venice?
Yep.
That's the correct answer. You're on a roll. But will you get this? The annual Carnival of Venice is famous for the wearing of what? A, togas. B, hats. C, masks.
I think it's
Masks.
Masks.
C, masks.
That's correct. Well done, Lynne. The 1994 film The Mask featured which actor? A, Steve Martin. B, Jim Carrey. C, Ben Stiller.
Jim Carrey.
B, Jim Carrey.
And that is the correct answer, which means you have the full complement of points. Well done. Gosh, what did you have for breakfast this morning?
I did. That's not bad, but
How many cups? Oh, guys. Clearly you didn't have breakfast this morning.
Obviously not.
That brings us to the end of round 1. Let's take a look at the scores. Arbroath, nada, yet to score. Irvine are in the lead with 15 points. So, Irvine go into round 2 with a substantial lead, but either of these 2 teams could still be climbing that money ladder for the chance of winning the top prize of £25,000. Arbroath might not yet have scored, but all could change as both teams face the questions against the clock in part 2. Hello again and welcome back to Postcode Challenge. One round down, one to go, and at the end of this next round we'll be seeing who will face the money ladder and stand the chance of winning that big, huge £25,000. So let's get a move on as we play round 2 of Postcode Challenge. Okay, in this round, I'll ask each team in turn a series of questions, and if you answer correctly, you will get 3 points. I'll then move on. However, if you get the answer wrong, I'll stay with you until you get one right, as is the case if you pass. And you lose 1 point for every wrong answer or a pass. Now, as always in Postcode Challenge, we'll begin with the team with the lowest score, or indeed in this case, no score, Arbroath. Come on, you lot, have you had a team talk?
We'll have, yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
New tactics?
New tactics, yeah.
Just speed, really.
I just need a point.
Well, I'm sure you'll get a point from this. You have 90 seconds on the clock. Your time begins now. Heather, the cardiac muscle belongs to which organ of the body?
The heart.
Correct. Gary, in the sitcom Outnumbered, who plays the role of the father?
Hugh Dennis.
Correct. Ali, in rugby union, how many players take to the field on each team?
11.
No, 15. Who was appointed Deputy Prime Minister in May 2010?
Nick Clegg.
Correct. Kath, which biblical character was cast into a den of lions?
Daniel.
Correct. Heather, who was the second person to set foot on the moon?
Pass.
Buzz Aldrin. In the card game Blackjack, the object is to accumulate what score?
21.
That's correct. Gary, which Scottish bard is celebrated on the 25th of January?
St Andrews, yeah.
25th of January. Robert Burns. Which bratwurst, chorizo and frankfurter are all types of what?
Sausage.
Correct. Ali, Sherlock Holmes was created by which author?
Arthur Conan Doyle.
I'll take that, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Kath, Ashley Banjo is the leader of which dance group?
Pass.
Diversity, which palace is the Queen's official residence in Scotland?
Karate.
Holyrood House. What very hungry insect is the subject of children's book by Eric Carle?
Pass.
Caterpillar. The musical Mamma Mia is based on the songs of which pop group?
ABBA.
Correct. And that is your 90 seconds up. And you scored, Heather.
Scored.
You scored straight away. You now have 18 points, which is quite an incredible comeback. So you have 15 points at the beginning of your round 2, 90 seconds. Remember, 3 points for a correct answer. You lose a point for a pass or an incorrect answer. Your time starts now. Meghan, in which city is the Kremlin the seat of government?
Rome.
Moscow. If you are good at gardening, what colour fingers are you said to have?
Green.
Correct. Jackie, what is the first letter on the top letter row of a standard UK keyboard?
A.
Q. Which saint was the writer of the gospel that appears second in the Bible?
St Paul.
Mark. In 1987, which Scottish football club became the first to reach the UEFA Cup final?
Pass.
Dundee United. What was the name of the pop group formed by Paul and Linda McCartney?
Wings.
Correct. Linda. According to the traditional song, how many days of Christmas are there?
12.
Correct. Lynne, what was the surname of fairy tale collectors William and Jacob?
Grimm.
Correct. Meghan, which alcoholic drink is flavoured with juniper and traditionally served with tonic?
Gin and tonic.
Gin?
Gin.
I'll take it. Jackie, in the Harry Potter films, which actor plays Harry Potter?
Daniel Radcliffe.
Correct. Linda, which Edinburgh-born writer wrote The Wind in the Willows?
Pass.
Kenneth Grahame. What piece of electrical equipment usually has 3 pins in the UK and 2 in the rest of Europe?
Plug.
Correct. What is the real name of DJ Fatboy Slimlin?
Pass.
Norman Cook. Which American soap featured the character J.R. Ewing?
Dallas.
Correct. Meghan, what is the... And we'll finish there as your 90 seconds are up. And relax. And at the end of that round, Arbroath, 18 points, a very admirable 18 points. But in the lead with 33 points, it's Irvine. Well done. That does mean, of course, that you're through to the next round. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It also means, I'm afraid, that we'll have to say goodbye to you guys.
Goodbye.
I think we should give them an applause because that was a comeback.
It was a comeback.
That was a major
Well done
comeback.
to Irvine. They deserved it. Thank you.
Did you have fun?
We had great fun. It's been brilliant, yeah.
Yeah. It's been lovely having you in Postcode Challenge, but I'm afraid for now, it's bye-bye.
Bye.
So, congratulations. Competition have left the building.
Yay!
Which means you're a step closer to getting onto the ladder. And you know what's at the top of that ladder? It's winning £5,000. This also means that you've won £500 for your local community charity. Megan, who's that going to be?
It's Age UK.
Age UK?
Yep.
OK, well, let's take a look at the brilliant work that Age UK does in your community.
Here at Age Concern, we provide lunches, meals for the elderly, and we're fortunate enough to have our own transport. So we bring the disabled in. We have board games, leisurely activities. So our centre enables them to come out, meet friends their own age, and talk about various different things. It's just a nice centre. Everybody that comes seems to enjoy it. Good luck, KA11, and thank you for nominating us as your charity.
Good, wonderful charity there. Ladies of Irvine, oh, I've made you sound posh. Welcome to round 3. Now, in this round, it's your postcode that holds the key because it determines the questions that I'll be asking you. We've split your postcode into 4 parts, and for each part, I'm going to ask you a question, and it will light up if you get it right. The more questions you successfully answer, the more money you win. And if you answer all 4 questions correctly, you leave here tonight with £25,000. So, if you're ready, let's play round 3. For question 1, one person in the team must get the answer right. So here is your first question for £1,000. With whom does Kirsty Allsop regularly present property programmes? A. Dominic Littlewood. B. Phil Spencer. C. Kevin McLeod. And I'll take your answers now. Right, you've all answered. I need one correct answer here. I like to start with the team captain. The one who's obviously chosen as the bright spark, the fast thinker. Megan, I'm afraid you've got that wrong, team captain. Linda. You're smiling away like a Cheshire cat. Linda. You got that right. The correct answer was B, Phil Spencer. Lynne, Linda and Jackie. You all get that right. 3 correct answers. You have £1,000. It's not guaranteed because not all 4 of you got it right. But it's in the bank, and the next level of the ladder is £5,000. Would you like to gamble?
What do we do?
We need 2 correct.
You need 2 correct answers.
For 5,000.
If you don't give me 2 correct answers, you'll lose the 1,000.
Yeah. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you go, let's go.
Gamble.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, life on the edge. Here is your question for £5,000. Which country's flag depicts a maple leaf with 11 points? A, New Zealand. B, South Africa. C, Canada. I'll take your answers now. Well, you've all answered. I need 2 right answers. Jackie? You got it right.
Oh.
Lynn? Lynn, I've been very impressed with you so far. I've watched you. You're as quick as a flash. You 2 have answered correctly. In fact, all 4 of you have. The correct answer was C, Canada. £5,000 in the bank. You've all got it right. It's guaranteed. You walk away with no less than £5,000 this evening. Well, perhaps your nerves are shattered. Is it time to go home?
No.
Or would you like to go in for £10,000?
Yes.
Okay, to get that £10,000, I need 3 correct answers from the following question. And this is your question for £10,000. Which musical film's finale is the song One? A, a chorus line. B, Sweet Charity. C, Chicago. And I'll take your answers now. You've all answered. Meghan? Very musical?
Not at all. Hate musicals, hate them.
I can tell. You've got that wrong.
Okay.
Linda. Linda, you need to get this right. Have you got it right or wrong? You've got it wrong. So, you've actually all got it wrong. I was looking for a chorus line, and I have assortment of Sweet Charity and Chicago. So, I'm afraid you haven't got the £10,000. However, you do leave Postcode Challenge today with £5,000. Great stuff. You all worked very hard for that. What are you going to do with your prize money, Lynne?
Well, I reckon a wee street party starting as soon as we leave. Could buy cards.
Well, could you maybe put it off for a few hours and I'll come? Always easy to gate crash. Well, that's all for tonight. Thanks for watching. Remember to tune in again next Friday, 8 p.m. for another exciting episode of Postcode Challenge. Bye-bye. Well done.
Postcode Challenge is sponsored by the People's Postcode Lottery.
Last summer, we launched our customer charter. 14 commitments to help us become Scotland's most helpful.